Welcome back to another CT Farm Boys video. Got a good channel up there on that TV. You should subscribe. Nah, I just started the video. We're 10 seconds in. I'm already telling you guys to do things. Don't listen to me, but at the end, listen to me. So, I gotta make a video. I'm sorry. I've been really wanting to post something, but nothing interesting is going on. Right now, all we're doing is sanding. Okay, take a chill pill here. I need to. I have so much stuff to say, but at the same time, I have nothing. So, I've been sanding this side of the boat for about a week now. The reason why it's taken me a week is because it's taken so long for all of these pieces of sandpaper to get in. I stole all of my dad's sandpaper. That's the only tool I'm using. And this little tiny one, I got 80 grit on this, and I got 150 on that. But I was using 180. But I was using... Don't mind the mess, okay? We're a carpenter shop. We're a painter shop. We're a mechanic shop. We got cars everywhere. We got crap everywhere, okay? It's not clean. I got 2 toolboxes for crying out loud. Technically, 1, 2, 3, 4 toolboxes. That's Dad's. That's actually Quinny's. And then Dad's toolbox. But yeah, okay, don't mind the mess. But anyway, I was using this sandpaper, but it only came in 5, and we only bought 5 sheets because, well, we only bought one of these. We were using 180, but that crap is so expensive. It was about $6, $7 for one of them. 50 sheets cost me like $15. But there's like reasons why I didn't show up. I forgot to move money into my card for the toy fund, and it declined my purchase. And I didn't know until the day came, and I looked at my tracking order, and it said, purchase was not succeeded, or whatever. I don't know. Oh, dang it. My heater overheated. It turned itself off. Okay, I'm getting distracted. I don't know what that's called. I think it's called ADD. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Back to the point. And now I'm getting cold. But sanding and all of that, that's the reason why it took me so long to start doing this. I got to about here, or I think like way down there. So what I've been doing is I've been, I'll show a time-lapse video because you guys knew that some of you guys knew, but there was a logo right there that said Christliner. I sanded that off. That took a lot. That took like one sheet itself to do like about here down. I'll pop in that video about here. I just got completely brain farted, but yeah, I can edit that out. Anyway, after that, I started about here. I just kept on going, and then about here, I stopped. You can have my little tape. This is my little tape mark. That's why I've been using to like mark myself off. And then after that, I went to. You can see these 2 are sanded. This is not, and of course the red line's still there. I sanded all the way down this line. And then I got to the little, what is it called? The vessel number or the registration number in the registration year. And then right to there, I ran out of all sandpaper, and I didn't want to use 320 grit because it was just taking so long. So then I stopped there, and then I didn't sand for about 2-3 days. And finally, that sandpaper got in, and I just did today. I felt like I did nothing, but I did. I finished this lineup, and then I started from here all the way down. There's this big cut, like mark in the boat. It's perfectly smooth now. I may hit it again because it doesn't feel perfectly smooth. But yeah, and then I hit it. I did all of that and whatnot. But then I still have that line to do. Still have this, and then I am completely done with this side of the boat. But, oopsies. We've done, when I say we, me and my girlfriend have I've been putting to work on this boat, all right? We've done every single bit inside the boat that needs to be sanded. All of these walls, all here is all sanded, all the way down, all the white inside the boat has been sanded. I will hit that again because I don't think she's not too much of a professional with sanding, so she didn't go. I told her, just be careful with it. The less you take off is better. If you take too much off, I can't replace that. only with Bondo, and I only have so much. But basically, I just need to do that a little bit more. But yeah, we've done all of it. I got fans and crap everywhere. We've done all of this. This inside of the part is ready for paint, but I'm not going to do that yet. We got the board in with paint and all. I don't know if you guys seen that yet, but here it is. It's beautiful. We may screw it down in like 4 places because it does flop around and it also does wobble and whatnot when you're on it. We had a recommendation from a professional that you don't really want to screw it down. It's such a heavy board with so much paint on it. It's so heavy that you don't really need to screw it down. But when I'm on it, it's not moving. It's moving when I'm on it. So I want to screw it down in like 2 corners or 4 corners, because you also don't want this water piling up in here. So I'm probably going to drill like 3 holes in this area so it can drain to the ass end of the boat. And yeah, so all of this is done. It's like that blue isn't done. I still got to do all of that. But yeah, all this done. All of this on both sides. This is done. And then I move all the way to the back of the boat. Is all done. The transom, completely done. I hate how I did this right here. I don't know if I'm going to fill that in yet. I'm probably going to use Bondo instead of this crap. It works, but it's horrible to sand off because it's like a putty, so it doesn't turn as hard as a rock. It's not like a putty. It's like a hard rubber. That's a better analogy. That's a big word. What is it? Yeah, it's more of a rubber, so it's a lot harder to sand off with like this. This is a perfect example. That's exactly what it does. It cakes on the sand. It's like glue in a sense. So it just sucks. It clogs up the sanders. And then like that one sucks with this stuff. Horrible. So many good for inside. But yeah, I got multiple time lapse of me and Morgan. I announced her. Her name is Morgan. Someday she'll be in a video, but she's in this time lapse of us doing she was doing some of the inside of the boat, and then I was doing this side over here. I gotta switch. Side over here I was doing, I'll show you guys that time lapse. There's a lot of time lapse. So sit back and, yeah. Right here. And then I also have another time lapse, but I won't put that one in yet. I'm just going to talk more and yap. So yeah, I did all of this, all nice and beautiful. This is all sanded. Technically, I didn't even get that nice. It doesn't even feel that nice. But remember, key word to this project, it is not a showboat. Keyword, it is a 1972 Chrysliner 15-foot. With a 98 Mercury. It's not no showboat. I'm never going to be able to make it into a beautiful showboat. I'm going to make it into a working fishing boat that I'm probably going to own for about 2 to 3 years. Until I get a aluminum boat that's about like 18 to 20 feet. That's the type of boat I will dream to have someday. And I will get it someday, just not right this moment. I got this one to work with right now. So yeah, I may need to go in the boat again, fix up a few spots, maybe do this side again, but I thought I did it. But now that I yapped enough, I did this area right here. I cleaned all of this out. You can see the transformation there. And then I think I moved the camera and I started doing the transom a little bit. I think I did. But yeah, I'll show you guys that time lapse right now. I don't know why I keep on putting my finger there and whatnot. I don't know what that does. Probably helps with editing. But yeah, there's all these nicks and nannies, more Bondo and whatnot. Probably do a... What? Uh-oh. He distracted me, okay? We got all that sanding done. I just completely lost track of all my train of thought. See, that's really all that's going on. We got sanding. Lots of sanding. So I'm going to get your video out there now of just a whole bunch of sanding. That's what's been going on. There's nothing fancy that's going on. But we got a lot of electrical stuff that we need to do. Bondo and stuff like that. The Bondo that we're using, that we will use, is this stuff. It's meant for fiberglass and whatnot. It's good stuff. I have yet to use it. I have never bondoed. My dad has a few times. He's fiberglass bondoed in college and stuff, so he'll help me with all of this. I also have a professional helping me. I like to call him a professional. You know who you are. But anyway, yeah, I need to finish this side of the boat. And the day that this boat goes in the water is like in a month and a half, I think. Almost hitting a month, which is scary because I really want this boat in the water as soon as possible because that's my money. And I need every single penny of it. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching and tuning in to another CT Farm Boys video. Like, subscribe if you please. And thank you very much if you do. It's free. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. We are at 938, I think. Very close, at least in my opinion. So yeah, thank you all. I hope you guys like this video. And yeah, hope to see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.